Okay, Arthur.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Are you okay, Arthur? What happened with Strauss?
There's nothing else for him left here. Maybe not for the rest of us, neither. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yep.
Has anyone seen Kane? Where's Kane? Miss Grimshaw, have you seen Kane?
Oh, no, son, sorry I haven't. I'm sure he'll turn up, though. He's a wanderer.
I'm really worried. Kane! Come on! Kane! Kane!
Hey, Jack.
Hello. Are you sad too?
Don't from bad to worse. Worse than bad.
I know.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Hi, Uncle.
Another damn morning.
Long day ahead.
Let's see how this day goes.
No place like home, huh?
What are we gonna do about all this, Arthur?
Just hang in there. We'll work something out.
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Morning.
Come on, pal. Yeah. There, boy. Ah, shit. Time to go, boy. Yeah. That's my boy.
Away from me now! Fuera!
Yeah. Easy now, good.
¡Pinches lobos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Socorro! ¡Help me, por favor! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
Listen.
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
¡Qué alivio!
Let's go, boy. Yep. Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go in my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You can have the spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out. Spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. Tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. Now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back!
Hamish! Hamish!
God damn. He's bigger than I remember.
Stay there. I'm rowing out to you.
Real quick! Bastard just bumped me! Over here!
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. Now reel a mite quicker. Come on!
I think I hooked him.
Reel! Let's land the bastard! Ah, you lost him! Let's try again. This might be the one casted. That tyrant's a clever one. Let's try again. Hooked him! No! Lost him! We're gonna get this son of a bitch. I think he's hooked! Bring it in now. Don't let him pull you. Strong, ain't he? Leave it a moment. He's fighting you. That him? Stop a second. You snap the line, you reel when he's fighting like that. Wait. Don't reel while he's thrashing like that. Just a bit faster now. Oh! Let him tire. Give him a break. Start reeling. Stand steady. Come on! Come on! Time to reel. Yes! He's tiring, all right. Reel it in. You're doing good. Try pulling that rod up as you reel. We got you now, tyrant! We got you now! There you go!
Come on! Here we go!
Damn you!
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
You caught him!
Let's row back. Here. Hold her.
Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may. Come on now, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister. Okay there, boy? Hey, partner. Nicely done, boy.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals, monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course. I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, well. If he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. I'm so much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Bo?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
And not strong like you, but strong enough to stand up to his family, to be different from folk. You don't know how hard that can be, to say something is wrong when everyone around you thinks it's right.
No, perhaps I don't. But he is a good man, and he's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
This could be the best day of my life, or the worst. I can't bear not knowing which. Why have you stopped?
Hold on. It'll be clear soon enough.
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
You came! At last you came!
Oh, Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly. Good to see you.
Hey! Come!
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. Didn't want to come back here without giving you a whipping.
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt, cowboy. Get him, Scott!
Boys should stick to knitting.
Come on, Arthur! If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fight.
Oh, Arthur, come on! Arthur, please get on!
should have done this last time.
Get on the train, Bo. Go to your woman. Oh, now there's only one.
Oh, no!
Come on, Arthur. If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He... You got him. Quick, come up on the train.
Arthur, please get on!
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off. Whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life.
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with it with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jewels? I knew you had some damn jewels. Must have all the jewels in the state, the amount of your... It's here.
Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us!
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out. Driver! Driver, we're in the clear. Time to start this train again. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister. Let's see now.
have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave.
Yeah!
Was you followed?
No.
Was you followed?
I said no!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rap. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge? Now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement. And I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your mind!
Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What, What the hell have you done?
Come on! Mike is going after those papers! Let's find him and get out of here! They're shooting from that building! Look out, up there on the left!
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch!
This is the only way! You'll see! Trust me!
Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut up!
You won't make it out alive.
Come on! Through here! Get a move on, Arthur! Let's go! Let's go!
You said this wasn't a revenge mission!
It wasn't! We got what we came for! Those papers!
Cornwall out of business for
Get it! It is!
me. I just follow orders, Morgan.
Core up top here! Gun them down! And get the hell out of this place! Come on! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out. Boys, lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often, and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go rush!
Look out! We got more ahead. On the left, more of the bastards. Ah! Ah! Every now and then, son of a bitch.
We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy. How you doing, boy?
Hi, Arthur.
Hey, Abigail.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding armor to the list.
Bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh! No, not again.
Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just a deal,
What the hell?
Shep, we got a problem here.
Take him back, what's out? Smells like dead meat to me.
We can't let that last one get away!
One at a time. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on. Come here.
Get up. Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you? I doubt that. You know, I never had a son. Your father must be a great man. He raised you.
Thank you. Gentlemen.
So, what's next? Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out of Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Hey there!
Good evening, mister.
How are you, ma'am?
Une bonne soirée à vous, monsieur.
Hey, ma'am.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Help!
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly.
Mister?
Evening, mister.
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
Well, how are you?
Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
Buenas tardes.
Well, anyway, I must focus on the work at hand. Goodbye, then. I have already taken up far too much of your time.
Buonasera.
Evening.
You have a good night now.
Any contribution?
Evening. Move already.
You sure brighten up the place.
What is your problem?
Hey, mister.
Good evening, sir.
Madam, back here.
Pleasant evening to you.
Hey, mister.
Good evening, mister.
Hey, friend.
Evening, sir.
Have a nice evening.
Bonsoir.
Look who it is.
Drink over here?
Hey, partner.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
So, what'll it be?
Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please?
Can I get a hot bath, please?
Hello. I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head on up. Please.
Bonjour.
Can you keep it down a bit, Lillian?
Ah, shut up. Hey, sugar.
The longer you play, the more people aim for keeps.
You want to have some fun?
Hey, y'all.
That's all then? Good. To hell with this.
Hey there, partner.
Content de vous voir.
I believe I got deep pockets.
need some help in here?
Sounds good, yeah, thanks.
Trust me, you won't regret it. I'll have you looking dandy real soon. If it gets cold on you, holler.
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
We don't like strangers much in this town.
I know. Things get a bit crazy around here sometimes.
I do not like getting older.
Mm-hmm, right.
This is the first time I've been able to relax in ages.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
So, you must have a fella.
I may be a working woman, but I'm still a lady.
So what do you do when you ain't bathing folk?
Got a sister I'm trying to take care of, so she gets all my time.
Anyway, I'll stop boring you now.
Oh, please. I've enjoyed every minute. You feel more relaxed now. You feeling all right?
All right, I think I'm good.
Goodbye now. I'll see you soon. Hoping to make enough money to learn how to read.
Waalaikumsalam, Pangeran. Belum. Masih lama. Masih lama, pilek masih lama. Bisa legendaris. Mukanya bisa apa, bisa legendaris bukannya di itu di daerah kutub bisa itu, bukannya bisa apa di daerah kutub. Kan Bison itu di daerah-daerah kutub, Bison itu dia. Harus selesaiin, kalau nggak salah harus ada mission dulu biar kebuka mapnya itu. Tergantung apa, tergantung itu sih, tergantung lokal apa.
Bonjour. Ladies.
Salut mon mignon.
Apa, tergantung spawnnya di mana. Kadang spawn, kadang spawnnya di dekat.
Everything's more expensive.
Kadang spawnnya di dekat Pelabuhan, kadang jauh.
Just to keep up with the cost of import alone.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Enjoy.
Bonjour, chérie.
Good meal, I hope. Fine morning.
Gentlemen.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey.
Kalau saya dapetnya itu dekat sama Arabian ya, lokasinya deh.
What's up?
Kemarin Bison itu apa nih, ngeresponnya itu dekat Luar Arabian, jadinya dekat.
What's wrong with you?
Jadinya dekat ngapa namanya, ngambil apa huntingnya dia. Tes masih kekecilan kah? Tes sebentar. Oh, salah. Tes. Anjir lah. Ya, ikan legendaris susah itu. Ikan legendaris. Oh, tes. Hah? Udah nikah? Mana? Belum. Belum nikah. Masihlah jodoh aja. Jodoh aja masih belum ketemu. Gimana mau nikah? Oke. Sebenarnya itu kan tergantung hoki sih, soalnya ada itu kalau salah apa namanya, kayak jenis kayak itu pancingnya tuh loh, ada khusus untuk spesial apa mungkin namanya, taruh ada masalah itu khusus untuk apa masa Maka ikan legendaris ada khusus baitnya. Khusus baitnya dia. Kapan-kapan lah. Udah. Saya nggak mau terlalu fokus jodoh-jodoh ya. Kerja dulu. Cari apa namanya? Cari biaya dulu.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
Thank you Bang Iman.
In this.
Untuk sekarang sih nggak terlalu fokus dari jodoh sih, masih fokus kerja dulu, dari modal.
Okay.
Come on.
Dari modal dulu. Kalau udah ada modal baru bisa enak. Taruh dulu gini suaranya babi. Kok suaranya apa namanya jeber ke mic saya tuh. Kasih. Tes. Oh, pantas. Tes. Nah. Mantap. Apa ngapain? Chapter 4 lebih tepatnya chapter 2 sih tepatnya. Chapter 3 kayaknya. Soalnya pas nagih apa namanya? Jadi debt collector. Itu dengan TBC.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the
Pas menyebarnya baru
gallows. Keep our weapons
chapter 5
holstered,
kayaknya.
our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
Chapter 5.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all
Pas
right.
penyebarnya antara chapter 5, chapter 4.
Come on. We gotta hang into witness.
Chapter 5 aja. Chapter 5 udah nyebar ya. Kalau salah pas
Look here, don't the
pas
public
kita
love an
nyelamatin
execution?
nyelamatin John ke penjara tuh.
Hey. All right. Good.
Saya mah nggak terlalu fokus pemilu gitu.
You see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah.
Chapter 5.
Here comes somebody.
Chapter 5 ada nyebar ya. Pas nyelamat.
Stay here.
pas nyelamatin John. Kita kan ada misi ke St. Edward. Nah, itu udah mulai nyebar itu dia tuh.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Saya mah nggak terlalu fokus ke politik, saya nggak terlalu suka. Kalau ada politik tuh saya skip saya.
Let's go. Quiet.
Cuman kemarin pas pemilihan Prabowo saya nonton sih. Chapter 6 deh.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops.
Chapter 6.
How many?
Chapter 6 udah meninggal ya.
So what do you think?
Nanti pas chapter 6 saya mau simpan uangnya Raptor di rumah yang dirampok.
Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him.
Oh, yeah. Wow, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
As long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary.
Udah hampir semua dapat senjata ya. Tinggal, oh ya, tinggal pistol. Ya.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Saya mau fokus dulu bentar.
Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom,
have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Move in on him. Come on. No more badges left to get between us. Dutch will die same day as Colm O'Driscoll.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Another gunfight, and Cole, nowhere to be seen. We'll take stock at your range.
Look out! We gotta deal with this wagon!
I can't get a shot on him!
Stay with me! I got this! All right, we're out!
Cole's dead. Let's go.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go!
Baik. Ya sejenisnya. Ya, kalau sejenisnya mah lebih modern ya. Kota apa? Kota pertama modern ya. Kalau sejenisnya mah udah pakai listrik, tapi kalau kota pertama masih pakai kayak lampu gitu. Bisa dibilang sejenis itu era modern pertama di zaman koboi. Tapi listrik ya.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Kasihan Mary. ada lagi ya misi. Kalau misi ini sih main dulu. Kayaknya kemungkinan besok lanjut lagi lah buat reviewnya. Hari ini saya mau pergi dulu bentar. Ada keperluan pribadi, jadi saya biasanya sampai yang utama sama selesai ini cuman pergi saya nih. Red in peace, rip in peace, sama kayak innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Kayak turut berduka cita, kalau bahasa Indonesianya turut berduka cita. Kalau secara Muslim innalillahi, tapi kalau RIP itu bahasa Inggris, rip in peace. Beristirahat, beristirahat dengan tenang. Kalau secara apa bahasa Indonesianya apa? Oke, udah Bang Mam, saya mau end dulu lah streamingnya. Soalnya saya mau pergi hari ini. Jam berapa ini? Ya jam 9, kita jam 10 ntar keluar saya. Besok lanjut lagi malam. Habis capek, habis bersih-bersih kamar ya. bilang aja turut berduka cita. Itulah kalau suruh bilang aja secara umum turut berduka cita. Satu ya, ke-9 mau pergi dulu. Oke Bang, thank you, sampai jumpa.